One of the reasons I started writing woodworking books and making films about my craft was because by the mid-1980s I was aware of just how little so many people seemed to know about woodworking culture when selling my furniture designs at exhibitions. Usually the exhibit would just carry my name and a price tag and perhaps the name of the timber I used, but who could recognise timbers beyond pine, mahogany and oak? People knew about wines and what to grow in their garden, but little about furniture and the techniques and materials used. So the journey into writing started many years ago and has inevitably evolved to my publishing my own books by hand and individually, integrating them with DVD videos to offer a multimedia experience. Inevitably they are not cheap to produce, although I do supply a steady trickle of them. The publishing journey was bound to take me online and to investigate e-books, which I've been doing now for a few years. I think with the Amazon Kindle Fire, the e-book has probably now come of age, but it is very much an age of uncertainty, as there is no guarantee the current e-book formats and platforms will be around in say 5 years' time, which means you might not be able to read the e-book you purchased today. I liken it to a radio station that if slightly out of tune, you miss the message completely. Any one e-publication can look differently on different devices, may involve downloading a proprietary e-reader, and involve passwords and lengthy download waits just to view a sample. Well, taking all this on board and looking at how I could present my publications in the very best way, I've been looking at the Flipping Book platform that creates what I think are superb 3D books, the nearest to the real thing, I hope you'll agree. They also load instantly. Well, okay, it takes 8 seconds and they use the Flash format. Well, there's always a hitch. There has been a problem with Flash websites in recent years not being viewable on mobile devices, but Adobe is not dumping Flash but integrating it with HTML5. This means that these books should work on all devices. In fact, on my research, over 95% of computer devices read Flash. But the further hitch is that libraries and major e-book suppliers use the EPUB format, not Flash. Okay, that's not the end of the world, as there are other ways to provide good learning material, and my focus is currently on presentation and content. I'll worry about market later. Let's look at the presentation. Firstly, it's a great reading experience with swishing pages and an easy-to-use menu. The full screen mode allows clear standalone viewing. The contents pop-up gives quick access to chapters, and even more impressive is the word search. Now imagine one of my 200-page books about routing, where every single word can be instantly searchable and highlighted in yellow. Okay, you can Google for any information you want about anything, but in a specialist and authoritative publication, you can be confident the search will be bang on target. The other great feature is the integration of video. It simply links up to YouTube, and again the presentation is really neat. The page zoom is useful too, but I've spent much time tweaking my book template design to use optimum size fonts so that the book can be instantly readable. I've also used a landscape rather than the conventional portrait format, which fills a widescreen much better. So there's lots of attention to detail, even the hardback and the slightly curling pages. I'm planning to create a range of ebooks alongside but not instead of my handmade books and DVDs. One option is that the ebook is supplied as a file on disc as well as on the website. There are issues such as piracy, but I'd hope that the years and years of experience I share in my publications will be valued and rewarded fairly. Now, if you'd like to view the sample ebook featured in this video, please follow the link at the foot at the description on my YouTube channel. Constructive feedback is welcomed to help me improve your viewing experience of future ebooks. I think it's a fantastic technology that integrates multimedia, and if you're interested in my ebooks, please link into my website and watch this space for great things to come. Thanks for watching.